he got a case. Dude was like, take it. I was like, oh shit, nigga, is that Ricky Starks, nigga? He was like, hey.
What up, man?
The nigga wearing loafers? That nigga wear loafers everywhere, bro. Like, nigga, you don't like Jordan? You don't like that? You don't like Adidas? I'm like, I know a nigga like, you gotta like Adidas, some shit. I'm like, nah, this nigga like, yo, man, I like loafers, man.
He probably got some Kobe's or something, man. He probably ain't never gonna wear Jordans again. After working at that place, I never want to see a pair of Jordan 1s ever in my life. I hate it.
Nigga be all the time with Jordan 1s, but I don't know where this nigga Graham at.
Yeah, he said he was having tech issues.
Yeah,
niggas here got us lost and shit.
Yeah, man, we'll talk about Uber Drive. What happened with your thing, bud?
Nah, we was supposed to be down the street because the venue was down the street. So I'm supposed to be like, okay, we'll be here in like 10 minutes. Nigga got on the other side of the city. So it was like from 10 minutes turned into 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, nigga. I'm like, all right, yeah.
Like, you hope anything but get no extra money out of this, my nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely charging it to them. I ain't saying fuck charging to the game. I'm charging it to them.
You
ball up top, nigga.
Ball up top. They gonna ball into my bank account,
bro. Hey, they gonna get that shit for real. I remember one time, like, I got like a lift, and like my card declined. They called me up, like, hey, look, bro, hey, I'm gonna need you to put something on there. I was like, what you mean? It's supposed to take off? They're like, nah. I was like, yo, you could. I was like, why you overdrafted? They were like, nah, we don't do the overdraft, so you just gonna need to send us something. They was serious. I was like, these niggas calling me?
Like student loans, nigga. Like,
hold up.
How'd you get my number? Like, your number's for the app, stupid. Like, oh shit.
Said, hey, let me tell you something else. I want to talk to you about your extended car warranty. I was like, all right, bro. I got it.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Like, nah, blood. I don't think I'm ready.
I don't even think you want to come back to this world.
Nah.
You gonna be like, what's the Krishan Rock? I'm like, here you go, blood. I'll show you.
All right. Let me go ahead. Let me push the button. Get this shit started. Graham will show up when he shows up.
He's a pregnant Power Ranger.
If there's a show left.
Tell him. I probably send your bitch to give me some chicken. If you ain't knowing, love, it's the list.
And Gresh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Public Enemies Podcast. I am Benjamin. That guy over there pointing in the right direction this time. That's CJ, guy down below. That's Gresh.
Yeah.
Waiting on Graham. I think he took it seriously when I say he couldn't come back this week. I think he took that to heart, but you know, we getting him back. We apologize. Had a heart to heart. It's on the way. He's on the way. He's en route. What did they say? He's en route. What they say?
He's en route.
All right. They never end here. What you mean? He's always en route. But we are in the building.
Yes, sir. Another solid week. Bad blood week. Coming up.
Predictions, boy. What number episode is this? I always be forgetting. I should be subscribed to the show on Apple Podcasts, but I'm not. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. I should be these things.
325.
325. Oh, see, that's why I knew we hired you for a reason.
Man, he got it.
Like, there's a reason.
Man.
All the ones divisible by 5 are the best ones. All right.
All about the Benjamins. Yes, sir.
The building.
Gresh, you ready for bad blood, my guy? Yes, we will be in the building. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Best thing since wrestling. As Graham would say, what other thing is it? Yanama.
He definitely gonna slap us with a fine.
Yo, man, we were wilding last week. I was trying to save it, and I'm like, my man, shout out to Banks, man, for holding us down last week. But I'm like, yo, Banks, we gotta chill, blood.
I was looking through. I was like, hold on, let me make a clip of that. I was like, nah, that's compromise. I was like, nah, that's compromise. I was like, nah. I was like, yo, hopefully Hopefully we can do better this week.
Yeah. Shout out to the Locker app. You know what I'm saying? Download the Locker app. Get on our joint. You know what I'm saying? Public Enemies Podcast. You know what I mean? We just sent this tweet out. Jump in our league. You know what I'm saying? So you can lose like the rest of y'all. So.
Speaking of jumping, at least y'all not out here fumbling like the Dolphins, but I digress.
Dolphins, Cowboys, bro, like Eagles. Like if I see Nick Sirianni walking down the street anywhere, I'm smacking fire at that nigga. I'm like, bro, got our kicker locked up in a cage, hanging above the ring like Dominic Mysterio. I'm like, bro, get out of here, bro.
Going for 2. Whoa, why? That would be dope.
Hey, y'all see Seth Rollins at the Bills and Ravens game on Sunday Night Football?
Didn't they got him at the wrong game?
Yeah, he can't go to the Bears game no more because he fell over the fucking stands. So now he's not allowed to. They're like, yeah, you can't come over here, bud.
He got banned from his own team. It's crazy.
Nah, he was out there and they were he was out there with Angel Reese, and they were like, I saw wrestling fans, they were like, yo, that's Seth Rollins right there. How come they not talking about Seth Rollins? Because Angel Reese was like getting dapped up by Marlon Humphrey, and he was like, yo, I started watching women's basketball because of you. And Seth Rollins in the background, they were like, how dare you disrespect Seth Rollins? I'm like, to the outside world, I'm sorry, I love Seth, but Angel Reese is more well known throughout than him right now. I'm like, let's be fair to that. I'm like, yo, I know I love Seth too, but
and she's from Baltimore. Like, I mean, that kind of helps too, you know. You know what I'm saying? She's from Baltimore. I don't see Seth Rollins taking pictures next to the King Von mural. You know what I mean? Do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, Seth Rollins in the old block. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. But no, that was Angel Reese's time. Even Angel was like, yeah, all right, nigga.
Yo, thanks.
Like, yo, never heard that one before.
They said gave him the Jim Halper look. He was like, yo, she's like, yeah. I like, yo, and you watch it. Okay, all right, bro. I know a nigga trying to holler when I see one. That's what I know.
He looked over to the side with the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. You looked at him like, all right, man.
Should have did what wrestling fans be trying to do to the women, just question his history. Like, oh, so who's on my team?
Yo,
Camille, yeah. Camille, she played in South Carolina that time, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Lotto, bro. She's on the team, right? Lotto.
All right, bro. This nigga don't know shit. Hey, I know another nigga who don't know some shit about wrestling. What Kanye doing at a Noah show?
What still in Japan?
He doing hanging out at a Noah show?
I mean, what else? I mean, probably got tired to go to the PlayStation building. Was like, man, let me go to this Noah show, but
he thought it was a fashion show or some shit.
Like Noah, oh, this gotta be fancy. The guy here was like, I like this shit.
They said it was his third time.
Yeah, a few times. He
performed that one a while ago, right?
Damn,
I think he performed that one.
But yo, Kanye, come on this.
I think he was DDT, but yeah, nah, nigga.
Yeah. Can't be having everybody come on the show.
Draw the line right there, like, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know about that right now, but send us some 350s, dog.
Yeah, they'll probably cancel this entire show.
Yeah, but what if Kanye just a big Jushin Thunder Liger fan? Like, what if he was like, I love Jushin Thunder Liger? Like, what?
That'd be crazy.
Swear to God, like, yeah, I got a basket, everything.
Yo,
he wanted to see the luchadors.
He wanted to see. He was in the wrong spot. He wanted to see Japanese women. He wanted to see.
Waiting for the Ark of Animals. Oh, you thought he was. He thought he was going to see the Apostle Noah building an ark.
Yo, Brent, hilarious. Yeah, we didn't see Seth Rollins on the block with Bodie and Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in the pit. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey.
You know what I mean? You was not in the pit with D. You know what I mean? Punching out cops and watching Michael B. Jordan get shot. You was not there.
Yo, that shit still get me to the
Hell no.
Hey.
How long you think? Who think gets Kanye first? AEW or WWE? Somebody's gonna get him.
Nah, I don't think either one. I don't think either one of them touching that boy.
At least I
wouldn't.
Even Noah was like, "Yo, he got a hit again." Swear to God.
Shit, bro.
People know Paul don't even know who he is.
But yeah, man. It's been a good week, but it's also been a rough week. Pete Rose passed away, man. At 83. WWE Hall of Famer Pete Rose.
Not to go put him. Not my bitch. They put him in the Hall of Fame now, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, the baseball. Yeah,
bro. He was WWE Hall of Famer Pete Rose. All right.
Gang. I saw somebody make a tweet. They were like, yo, man, he can't be in the Hall of Fame because of the gambling shit. But literally on the show where they're honoring him and talking about that they'll never put him in the Hall of Fame, they do a betting segment right after that for like ESPN Bet. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy.
He'll never be in the Hall of Fame. Now for his sponsor from DraftKings. MGM Grand Betting. MGM, y'all niggas betting now? Why is Jamie Foxx and JB Smooth on my TV right now? But Pete Rose gonna get in the Hall of Fame.
Shit, I knew them betting niggas was giving away free money when I seen Joe Budden have a commercial. I was like, hold up, what?
That's the play. Drewski, that's the play. Add it up.
Y'all giving y'all just giving anybody commercial spots. Go ahead and shoot us a commercial.
Yo, man.
Yo, facts.
Yo, check out our videos, yo. We do that, man. We nice out here. We can sell stuff.
Rest in peace to Mutombo, bro.
Oh yeah, rest in peace Mutombo. And John Amos.
Bro, John Amos, he been dead since August.
Yeah, ain't nobody knew.
They said his daughter found out online too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that whole situation is kind of messy.
Yeah, I said we're all Stacey Dash in this encounter. I didn't even know. Like,
oh man,
man, damn, not Pete Rose, man.
Rest easy to all of them, man. Yeah, most of them live a fulfilling life. That's all we can do.
Yeah, facts. Y'all want to talk about AEW?
Sure, why not?
Bad talk.
Yo, bad talk. I wait for Grant to pop through before we talk about that. He's a little bit more well known on it than I am right now. So we just go through like the little news bits. They said Hobbs cleared. They said he's good to go. He's good to compete.
Hey, what's up?
Hurt Syndicate? Who says no?
Not me. Bobby Lashley, but maybe.
Yo, speaking of Bob, they said he signed. Fightful reported that he signed to the company that him, MVP, and Shelton signed all around the same time. So it's a matter of time of like when he's gonna make his debut. And Shelton Benjamin popped up on Dynamite this week as well, in the segment with MVP where he was talking to Prince Nana again. He's like, "Hey, yo, look, if y'all get tired of dancing all in the videos, yo, come to the Hurt Syndicate."
This and all in the way. Look, this is what he do.
Jiving in the videos. See,
soft shoeing, spinning.
Someone said he can't. Someone online, I think it was Mia M. She said he showed up looking like Uncle Phil going to Carlton parent teacher conference.
No, it's not. That's a fake mustache. No, it's not.
Yo, fake. It's not.
They got a glue mustache on his face. Was tripping, dog.
Bro, you think he gonna pop up during Darby Allin's open challenge? Because Darby Allin cut a promo where he was like, "Look, man, I don't got nothing going on. I was dumb as hell putting my title shot on the line." He cut this whole promo about how he got stabbed or almost got stabbed on the bus because he didn't know when to stop fighting. Hey, look, if a man pull out a switchblade on me, I'm like, "Hey, big bro, you got it. You got it. My bad. You pop like, bro, one of them YNs, one of them young niggas. Nah, bro, you got it. You got it, good.
One of the YNs on that bus though, they got nothing else to do. That boy got off that bus and got hit by it. Like, when you see me in a fight with a bus, help the bus.
The way this nigga just be nonchalant with a lot of shit.
He was like, "Yo, man, look, I said, I guess I'm getting stabbed tonight." Nah, bro, you a better man than I will ever be because,
bro, ain't no guessing.
I guess I'm getting stabbed tonight has never been said
By
by a
like,
human
yo.
being.
I was like, yo, if I didn't know this nigga, I'd be like, yo, man, things for that didn't happen for 200, Alex, because this shit, that sounds far-fetched, bro.
I think I believe him getting hit by the bus more than him almost getting stabbed by the bus and be like, yo, stab me.
He's like, yo, man, hey, stab me. Like, nah, bro, you want a different level of self-loathing and self-hatred if you like, hey, bro, hey, guess I'm getting stabbed tonight. Nah, bro, you was too happy and too excited about it. I'm like, yo, you ain't got nothing to live for, huh?
Well, you're 119 pounds. You're the same size as Javante Davis. Like you need to get inside of the bus and sit. You need to give up that wallet, dog.
Bro, you built like Kyler Murray out there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hardcore Kyler. Like, I think you need to go home and reevaluate some shit because it ain't worth it, dog. Take it from a nigga who's almost been stabbed. It's not
cool. Bringing him in for that open challenge would probably be the perfect way for him to like showcase, like have like kind of like not a jobber match, but like a showcase match. I guess you would be able to put it that way against Darby, and then kind of like showing people, like showing off and everything like that.
Like a 6-minute squash match. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, facts.
Where you still can like run into him, but just like bounce off him and shit. Just like run into like, oh, he just stands there. He's like, oh shit. I'm saying 52 power bombs in a row.
Hey, shout out to Andy. Andy brought the segue through. He says, speaking of Switchblades, hey, Switchblade made his return. And it had been reported by, I think, PW Insider, Fightful, and a couple other like wrestling news outlets that he was going to be returning sometime soon. And when I saw Juice Robinson getting the shit kicked out of him, I was like, yeah, it's time.
It's time, yeah.
Gresh, what you think about the return? Were you interested?
Yes.
Or you just like, oh, okay.
Yes. Right. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
gang.
Listen, man. I popped for Switchblade popping up and beefing with Hangman. It's give him something to do. Give Hangman something to do. That's I feel like I don't know what they're going with this direction with Hangman, but it's like this unhinged Hangman is interesting. And I feel like Jay White and him can have a good promo because Hangman is one of the best storytellers in AEW. So I feel like he would definitely bring out something interesting in Jay White since they've been pretty stagnant with what they've been doing with him before he got injured.
The Bang Bang Gang. It was, I mean, he had to do something, man. The boy Hangman just hit them boys with a chair, like right when they was talking.
But hey, man, I'm gonna need you to start hanging some of these white boys, okay?
Bro, hey, I'm like, yo, I was thanking God. I was like, thank God he didn't get out that belt when he was like beefing with Swerve, because nigga, the NAACP, Farrakhan, Dr. Umar would have been on your doorstep, brother. And you a Virginia native, but I couldn't help you out that time, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro,
he did that shit to Jay Lethal one time, and he did that shit to Jay Lethal one time, and they was like, hey, look, I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out, bro.
Even when he was coming out with the noose, like they were like, "Hey, bro." Even him, he was like, "I ain't gonna be fucking with this shit no more, blood. This ain't Japan. This shit ain't cool. This ain't Ring of Honor, blood. That niggas be coming to this shit now." Yo, man, he's beat up the Bang Bang Gang, which I always enjoy. That's funny. They deserve it. Got their asses whooped. You know what I'm saying? Dude kept his hat on. I didn't understand why, but you know.
It's pretty. I'm interested. See where they go with this for sure.
Yo, Jay White's grown on me, dog. Like, I remember we used to be real hard on Jay White. We used to call him Jay White Privilege Hennessy. And I'm like, I just don't see it. And then now I'm just like, you know what? He's pretty dope, man. I don't think I gave his little run as a little Bullet Club leader as credit because Son's running it now. So I'm like, man, I remember back in the day when Jay White was running it, man. Them niggas was cool still.
Yeah. Now, who's running it now? Was it David?
David Finlay? Is it him?
Is it him?
Yo, yeah, we got the update last week. It was like, yo, I think it was Banks told us that David Finlay was running Bullet Club. I was like, hey, this shit looking like a lot like 2000s NWO. I'm like, you might need to
starting to look like shit, bro. Starting to look like the core.
Yo, hey.
Nigga said the core. The core. I was like, ugh.
Shit got like 8 different R's on it. I'm like, what is this, bro? What? Brother, what's that?
He had them ugly ass shirts that was it was like CORE. Like the O was like a little. I'm like
CORRE. Slanted this way.
Like a sash. Like, I remember, like, I went into, like, I was getting my like wrestling shirts from Hot Topic, like at the time, because like I couldn't order the shit online. My parents wouldn't order me that shit, so I had to go to Hot Topic. I went in there and they were selling them shirts for like 50 cents. I was like, I saw that beside like a Nexus shirt in there for like $5. I was like, 50 cents. I was like, nah, I don't want this shit at all. This shit do look like it's worth 50 cents, but
I can sleep in this.
Nah.
CO double R.
Let's see. What else happened on Dynamite? Hey, y'all rolling on Ricochet versus Will Ospreay? How y'all feel about that match? I've seen it divide. I've seen half people like, oh, I love it. This is great. Like, it was a great match. And I've seen other people saying like, hey, look, not impressed no more. Y'all not impressed me with that shit. Let's start with CJ. Like, where did you fall in on the match? You like it? You a fan of it?
Yeah, shit happens, bro. Nigga, shit, you shooting at you, dog? Like, you good? You got the switch on you, man. Don't let him do you like that, man. Man,
one of them YNs.
Yeah, one of them YNs, man. Like, one of them YNs. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful with that, Gresh. I know you just got here, man, but man, sheesh, man. That Ricochet. I mean, I think people were more mad at the fact that the way it ended. Like, but I mean, why not go out there and play the hits? Like, it was the 5th anniversary of AEW Dynamite, man. Nobody thought it was gonna make it this far. You know what I mean? Let's see, when did Nitro come in? Like 94. By the time 99 hit, like, them niggas was in the dirt. Like, them niggas was finished. So, like, yo, it's like, why wouldn't you have to go out there and play the hits? You know what I mean? They did the little flippy thing. You know what I mean? Like, not like we didn't see that 100 million times. Man, I could have swore I seen somebody complain about the ring exploding on Raw, but you know, we ain't know about that till later. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've never seen the ring explode. You know what I'm saying? But we seen this flippity doodah shit, this freaky flip 5,000 finish that they do. But you know, whatever. You know, shout out to Depressed Cowboy fan. He taught me that one. But yeah, man. So yeah, why not go out there and play the hits? And I think there was a better way to, because it ended up, you know what I'm saying, they ended up coming to a draw, or like and then they had a draw, like hit him with the move, and they both shoulders down, and then here come Tony Khan, because he seen Triple H come out and getting all up in people's way. Oh, restart that shit! And they fought some more. Then here comes Takeshita, hating ass, and now we got a triple threat.
Not to cut you off, but I just wanted to read this comment real quick. Aaron Brown says it was cool, but they getting older, moving slower. Them knees about to be bad in a few years.
A few weeks, all them flips though. You see, Ricochet the only one doing the flips up in there. Will Ospreay's like, hey, Ricochet's in there. You're like, hey man, I ain't the same man that I used to be. All right, Ricochet still want to be one of the YNs in the streets. You know what I'm saying, shooting and stuff, man. But man, you 40, dog. You can't be gang banging at 40, man. We got to start doing some holds, man.
Niggas like, hey, throw a wrestle hold in there, bro.
Yo, man, we need some chin locks in this bitch, man. Like, come here, shh. Yo, we need some of these, man. We can't be doing these flips all the time.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not against it, but it's like I can also see the other side where they're like, if I'm fighting you, I'm not finna hit a flip.
Yeah, this is the stuff that I see when Cornette be bitching about. Like, it's shit like that. So you just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you be like, all right, now I see what you're talking about.
Like, okay, like it's little shit. I don't like agreeing with that nigga because he's an idiot. But man, I'm like, oh, okay, man, that's a little too much. But,
yeah, it's like that opening sequence. Yeah, that opening sequence, I was just like, oh, this is cool. But then after a while, I was like, all right.
Yo, but when they do the flip and then they land like, and then they just look at each other, I'm like, I said, bro, nobody respects each other that much, man. He was just calling you a bitch ass nigga in a tiny black suit last week, and now you guys want to do flips and look at each other in the eyes and shit. That's very romantic.
I'm gonna do Kobe Bryant with it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If a nigga like hit that like the superhero like one knee pose, look up at me, nigga. I'm parking your ass, bro. What are you talking about? Like, bro, what? Nigga, you gonna look at me like that? Like, nah, but I gotta, like, nigga, I really gotta fade you, bro. Cause, like, yo, man, when you be looking at me like that, doing this shit, like, trying to, like, make me look like a bitch, like, nah, nigga. But the match was cool. Like what CJ said.
We love it.
Like, I love Lucha, but yeah, the match was cool, but part of me feels like that way, and part of me feels like as I get older, I'm like, I like the flips and shit like that, but it's kind of oversaturated to me a little bit. I'm like, I got ruined by independent wrestling and seeing this like done like every other match, because like I said about, like, I was joking about the little superhero pose and everything like that, but when you do that every other match on the cards, there's someone doing that flip and like looking at each other and doing that, like, it kind of loses its specialness that like it had when you saw it for the first time, like when everybody do it. Like, that's what is happening like currently with like the super kick and everything like that. Like, you see a nigga do a super kick, like, it's like a suplex, bro. Nigga, we throwing them shits all the time. But yeah, the match was cool. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't on my top list. Like, the match that did it for me was obviously Okada and Bryan Danielson in the main event.
And they were bitch about this too.
Shit, not me. Bro. That's something that's good. That's something like Okada versus Bryan Danielson. That's something that's good all the time,
bro. Two best in the world, man. And then like the way that, like, this is like usually we be getting on Tony Khan, you know what I mean, about doing some weird shit, but that little stipulation of like, yo, the title's only on the international title's only online for fucking 20 minutes is fucking hilarious, cause that shit was so funny, because this nigga Okada was like, I ain't really trying to do this shit. This nigga Goat was like, man, I'm tired of this nigga. He's running out trying to need this nigga. He's like, oh, you need me? Oh, I'm getting out the ring. Oh, my foot's by the rope. Like, it was great, man. Like, that shit kind of made it, like, kind of picked up the sense of urgency. So then, like, once the 20 minutes, like, you know what I'm saying, passed, this nigga Go was even more mad, nigga. So now they got hella violent. And then you can start playing the hits and shit. Yo, that shit was fucking cool, dog. Like,
yeah, I know a lot of people hate this version of Okada, but he makes me laugh. I like it. Troll mode is my kind of vibe, so shit.
He's chilling, dog. He see what Nakamura's doing over here. He's like, nigga, this is what it's like, nigga.
Shinsuke over there surfing and shit. He like, let me
post it, nigga. He was like, well, they gave me a belt as soon as I got here, nigga. He was like, swear to God, like, yo, they made one up for me. What else you doing? Literally. Shit, running around with gang.
Who the hell has an international and continental belt under the same show? Like, I feel
international fusion dance belt. That shit.
International, intercontinental. Like, if they do the fusion, it's just gonna be intercontinental.
That's all it is.
Yo, big facts. They just like merge that shit. But at the end of the match, Bryan Danielson was about to get jumped. He was about to get jumped by the Blackpool Combat Club. I almost called this niggas a Bullet Club. But yeah, he almost got jumped by them. Wheeler Yuta came out with a hammer, and he was like, "Hey, y'all not gonna do my mans like that. We not like that over here." I'm like, y'all most certainly been like that over here, but what do you feel about Wheeler Yuta getting involved? Because it don't really add too much to the story for me unless like a twist is coming on. What you think?
I'm definitely sensing a twist. Like, as soon as that closing sequence happened where neither one of them, like Claudio or Mox, punched them or barely did, I'm like, oh yeah, this man is. And then they announced the tag team match for next week for Tuesday, Title Tuesday. I'm like, yeah, Yuta is either turning on Bryan on Tuesday or at Wrestle Dream.
Bro, my fault exactly. I was like, Wheeler Yuta. I'm like, Bryan Danielson too enthused to have this man by his side. I'm like, Wheeler Yuta, like, you're not doing shit, man. I'm like, bro, I'm like, you the Derek Fisher of this team. Like, you just, nigga, set a pick, bro. Like, you're not really doing nothing for me. Like, you set the pick, bro. But yeah.
Yeah, that's all I gotta. It's like it's whatever, honestly.
Big facts. I'm like, bro, like, I don't really care about. Yo, shout out to Jared. Hey, yo, shout out to Graham. Graham in the building. What's going on, man?
Came in the game like blank.
Yeah, he said. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not y
Not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
that was just a little preview.
Not yet. He
Hologram,
said,
now he's
yeah, we
gone.
starting.
He
He
like,
said
let me get in the mood. Let me get in the mood.
Hey. No,
Rick
he can't
Fox?
be Rick Fox. Rick Fox and me got beef because I remember like I was watching the like highlights one time. I was like, hey, that's the guy from the game. I was like, nigga, this is like, yes, he was on the game, but
Rick Fox.
I'm like, but he played on the Lakers. I'm like, yo, he was over there. Like, she was like, yeah, he was on. I seen him on an episode of the game. I was like, yes, I know he was on there. But yeah.
Him, Ding Dong, Melanie. You know what I mean? We all know.
As himself, you notice he didn't have a character name.
Nope.
This nigga never does.
He never does.
Rick Fox.
They had to say Rick Fox too. They had to do his hands like this. He said Rick Fox. There was a whole bunch of random ass niggas on that show, blood. I think Serena Williams was on there. Nigga named Malik. That was a quarterback. All right, blood.
They talking about bringing that shit back for the third time. I was like, no.
Nah. Yo, Claudio. Yo, Jerry tripping. Claudio must be Robert Horry. Damn. So who's? Oh yeah, that means Will or Uta's AC Green. Like, he got to be AC Green. Or like Shannon Brown. Like one of the niggas.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's where Yuta.
Yeah, boy, Yuta.
Yeah, the schoolboy teacher.
He's at the end of the match. I was like, nigga, what do you do? What are you gonna do? I saw that nigga run in with a hammer. I was like, nigga, I would have faded this nigga even with the hammer, bro. It's like 6 of y'all in there. Y'all can't nobody snatch him up before he swing that shit. Nobody.
That's Pax hammer.
Oh, that's the one that he tried to give him for the thing, and he just kept it. Oh.
That's the one he been using against the Lucha Bros and all that. You know what I'm talking about?
So, yeah.
Then he was sitting there, and then that's why he kind of looked at, what up, Dre?
Yo,
Dre in the building.
Finish your statement
to the squad, bro. Hey.
Nigga been gone on.
Give me one of the Give me one of the McDonald's $5 bundles after the show, bro. Appreciate you. God bless.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, they ain't been a $5 bundle in years. Them shit's expensive.
They said they taking it off the menu. They said, hey man, that's all you niggas is ordering is the $5 bundle. I'm like, you damn right.
Does $5.
They said
y'all niggas get the Casanat meal now. Y'all go get a chicken Big Mac.
It's a limited time offer now. They talking about bringing back snack wraps. I'm like, yo, man, y'all saw Burger King doing that shit. Now y'all mad. Y'all like, hey, why didn't we think of that?
Yo, Andre. Yo, checkers got $5. What? We ain't got a checker. We from Cali.
Nigga, everybody got a $5 bundle. I got a checkers 5 minutes from my house, bro. I go there right now.
Andre said, you the Sasha Vucevic. You Sasha Vucevic? All right, bro.
Nigga, that's nasty.
Yeah. I hope Moxley doesn't kill old goat, man. I don't want to see that. Nah, it hurt my heart. I don't think it's gonna happen though. He's gonna find a way to win.
Shit.
Yeah, probably to advance the story, or because they're eluding that to he's taking orders from somebody. So.
Ready to put on a tinfoil do-rags? You think it's gonna be? Who's the higher power? It was me, Austin. Who's this? Me, Austin. Who is the higher power of the new combat club?
So nigga that think he in the MMA, nigga doing them short arm punches. I'm like, y'all, he definitely fit in with y'all niggas.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be so sick of his Wheeler Yuta. Yo, if he was a mastermind the whole time, I'm gonna be mad as shit. That's some shit that they would do.
I hope Yuta doesn't join them. Just the aesthetic of the group is fine now. Like, why do you need the extra convoluted story of Wheeler Yuta turning on Bryan Danielson? I don't know if that's necessary. But
It would have made sense if they didn't keep those titles.
Fans. Andy's right. Being a fan, please don't kill Daniel Bryan. Moxley, I'm definitely gonna murder him for sure.
Yeah.
Tristan. What did you say, Tristan? Stepchild, you. Yeah, man, he in the middle, man. You know you have more fun at Dad's house. You want to be at old Goat's house eating all this kale and shit, and then you want to go eat meat with his hands paused.
Hey, yo, hey.
You gotta say pause, man.
Yo, the pause on he saved you, bro. You was right there. Hey, I'm gonna do a quick run through like something else that happened on Dynamite, and we can go ahead and talk about the big news this week that happened with them. I don't know what direction they're going with Mariah May. What do you like? Starting with Graham, like, how you feel about Mariah May, like locking it up with Willow, and she's also looking at Britt Baker, and then she also has like 3 other different opponents that she's looking at. How do you feel about the directions that her championship reign is going so far?
I don't know. It seems like they're trying to make it seem like or look like she's got a big target on her back, like multiple opponents are stacking the field. So you got Willow, you got Mina, you got the eventual Toni Storm rematch, this Britt Baker thing. So for me, not interested. Because what the fuck happened to Chris Statlander? She just beat Willow, and I haven't seen her since.
Nope.
And didn't Mercedes just beat Britt? Like what?
So I assume that they're going into her versus Mina, but I feel like I don't know, bro. They only got like a week until Wrestle Dream, so like. Toni Storm and Toni Storm and Mina just teamed together this past weekend in Stardom. So, like, how's Mariah May going to feel about that? You know, I think that's kind of how they're going to go about it, but, like, they need to speed it up a little bit.
I think they're making a way to have Britt Baker fight for that damn belt, dog, because everybody else that's involved got something else going on still. You know what I'm saying? like Toni could still hop in there, but I think Toni's in Japan chilling, ready to win that New Japan. She said she wants the IWGP Women's title. So she's focused on that right now. And then Willow's still got the Chris thing going on, and who's there? Good old, I can't even put Baker Mayfield in there because he's balling now. I'm saying Britt is not balling. All right, so just regular old Britt Baker, the dentist.
Gresh, what you feel like, and then we can close that Dynamite and get on the news happening this week.
I'm not interested. Like nothing is interesting to me with it's like if it's Mariah and Britt, did they not see the All-In match? If it's Mariah and Willow, I'm cool with it being Willow, but what's up with Chris Stat? Like, didn't she technically win? Like, where's Stokely? Like, doesn't he have isn't he pretty much her voice? So it's like, why is he around? Like, it's something that we don't know is going on. Or is it a situation where they don't want 2 heels against each other? But it's like, it's AEW. Y'all done heel versus heel countless times in the past. It shouldn't be.
Nigga, y'all do that every damn week.
Exactly. So it's like that excuse doesn't really make sense. And then her and Mina, I feel like they should not rush that because it's history there. And we spent the whole Forbidden Door trying to get Toni to like Mina. And then when they finally do, Mariah turns. So it's like I feel like that wouldn't make sense. So we'll see next week where they go with it. But yeah, so far the direction of Mariah is kind of all over the place to where it's kind of uninteresting to keep up.
Yeah, I like JB's thing. Now get Jamie Hayter up in there. Now we talking. Now that's what I'm talking about, man.
She just took off Saraya's head on Collision Grand Slam. Hey, let's do it. Get what's her name? Get Velma up in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, that was Dynamite. Hey, niggas get new money on TV deal. Hey, I'm not as well versed in that because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really be paying attention to TV deals and stuff like that. Graham, you know more about this than me. You know more about this than I do. Like, what's going on with the TV deal?
Like, yes, I know more about this than you.
He's up on vacation.
You know more about this than me. I don't know about the TV deal and the rights and the media. That's you. That's all you.
I've been in Miami. Y'all been at work. You see, I was late today. I forgot my badge. You feel me? I had to go, you feel me, over there to the access building, you feel me, so I could get a temp before I could even get in the building.
Yeah, man, my man just came straight from bacon, bitch. Nigga, leave my man
alone. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You think I know about what's going on? You know what I'm talking about? You gonna throw that on me?
I got
you. Gonna throw that on me?
I know.
Yes, check this out. This is what we got. This is what we got. AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery have come to terms on a new media rights deal for AEW for the next 4 years. The deal, as we've been talking about for quite some time now, looks like it's for 4 years, as I mentioned, 3 years with that last year and final year, the fourth year being an option year. I don't know if that option leans either way to AEW or to WBD, but apparently in that fourth year, the product and the price for the product is going to be a lot more lucrative if they decide to go through with that. As terms see it now, it looks like exactly. Shout out to Ken. It looks like they're receiving somewhere between $170 million to $185 million per year. So that's solid. And that's without the addition of what they're trying to do with whatever the speculation is on the Fox deal and that partnership. They no longer have exclusivity to WBD, so they can take programs and create programs for other networks with other networks. So with the press release that they gave officially to Variety, there was no mention of Rampage or Battle of the Belts. So there's speculation that the idea of that Shockwave show could be what they shop around to Fox or some other company in the like CW was talking to AEW about trying to get ROH at a point. So there's a lane for the AEW product in other markets or in other. Who the fuck wants my opinion on something? Yeah, I got you, big dog, for sure. In a minute. But yeah, so I'm sorry, my bad. I got a text, but the rights deal looks pretty lucrative for AEW, and I don't know. There were a lot of people out there that maybe thought that this day wouldn't happen, but here we are. Salute to Tony Khan, salute to AEW, salute to Warner Brothers Media for continuing on their partnership. Oh, also, we had mentioned a couple of weeks ago that there was this idea that True TV could also air some AEW footage or some type of show replay or something like that. That also wasn't mentioned, but I wouldn't necessarily take that off of the table. Goodfella 1422 in the chat says, did they give up any equity? So that is a long-standing rumor in regards to AEW that Warner Brothers Media has some type of like ownership or equity within the company. Fightful Select is reporting that the sources that they spoke to on either side was unaware of any information such as that. Dave Meltzer still continues to speculate on the possibility of that, just given the fact that he asked Tony Khan directly, and Tony Khan's answer to his question of if WBD has any equity or ownership stake in AEW was that, quote, I have 100% of the voting power. So he didn't necessarily answer the question, but he says, nigga, I can make all the decisions. So it don't matter who own what. I do what I do. I rock how I rock. And you feel me? That's what we doing. Pop this collar on niggas. You feel me? So that's what happened. That's what I know about that. That's what I know. That's what I know. That's what I know. You feel me? I had to play possible.
You know more than me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm definitely not up to speed on this. All I know from the app deal is that they're going to be giving like the pay-per-views at a discount. If you have HBO Max.
See, you know more than me. I didn't even mention that. Thank you for supporting that.
I just know that.
That's like 2% out of 100 that you just said.
Yo, thanks. I'm just like, yo, hey.
So yeah, that's also a dope thing that is included with this deal is that starting in January 2025, you're going to be able to simulcast Dynamite and Collision on HBO Max. or excuse me, on Max, AEW on Max. That's gonna be the hashtag, right? That's gonna be the whole shit. And then, of course, in regards to pay-per-views, they will be available on that platform at a discounted rate. This is similar to what the UFC does with their shit. You know what I'm saying?
ESPN Plus.
Yeah, you feel me? Like you gonna pay an extra little premium on top of. Disney Plus does this with like movies. You want to different little platforms and shit like that. You want to watch Moana early?
Yeah.
All right,
They
cool.
did that with
Pay this
Mulan
extra
and all them.
$20. Yeah, Barbie, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's anything different for real. I think it's looking at okay. So Ben, you know WBD, they done lost a lot of money.
Nigga.
So
that's putting it lightly. That's being friendly.
Exactly. You feel me? So do you think that it would be more beneficial for them to go the route that WWE goes with the all-in over the top? You feel me? $9.99. You feel me? When there is a market of fans and people out there that are willing to pay that additional addendum for your pay-per-view. Let's not cut ourselves off at the knees, and let's go ahead and continue to make additional money off of this product that we would lose out on if we just said, all right, cool, you get everything all in at this one inclusive price at whatever $16 it is a month for Max. Okay, so now you might not have to pay $50 for AEW pay-per-view every month. It might be something like $25, $24.99 or something like that. $20.
Right.
I don't know. Probably something like 30. But keep it a bean.
Hey, if these niggas willing to pay, why not? That was my thing when I saw people like, yo, it's gonna be like Peacock. I'm like, nah. Like they like, yo, they are, yo, shout out to C Nation. He said they are $43.2 billion in debt. Nah, like we watched that shit happen in real time. Like I remember when HBO Max came out, these niggas was the king of streaming, top streaming app. Everybody loved it. And they're like, hey, all this shit that you love about this app, it's all going away, nigga.
We're gonna change it for you. Guess what? Remix.
So you like that Harry Potter shit, right? It's gone.
Every other month. But we're gonna bring it back in like 6 weeks. It's confusing, but
they pulled Netflix.
Netflix can do that shit. Hey man, y'all niggas still want DVDs? We can still send y'all that if y'all want it.
Hey, I made another one of them little highlight reel videos if y'all want to see it.
Go ahead.
Is it you throwing money at strippers?
Oh, no.
Damn, son.
No, I'm not throwing money at strippers. However, I do have a vlog that will be dropping on patreon.com/public enemies tomorrow.
Hey, we doing vlogs? You know, we writing shit now.
I decided to document my trip a little bit, you know. And,
hey, cool shit, bro.
I thought I was gonna be able to play this video, but it don't look like I am. So sorry, guys.
Hold up. Yeah.
What are we on? Go ahead.
Shit. We got a couple more things for AEW. We can go ahead and get into like the WWE talks. Hey, hold your head up, Kill Switch. My man's hospitalized with pneumonia on Friday, bro.
Bro, they said he was like 2 weeks away from lung permanent lung damage. Fightful reported he was reportedly found collapsed on Friday and was rushed to the hospital with his blood oxygen levels below 80%. He's been on oxygen since then, and that they were told his recovery would take over a month. The report notes that he was just a few days away from getting permanent lung damage. Like, bro, that's crazy. Hold your head up, bro.
Double pneumonia is oof.
Damn, double pneumonia.
Pneumonia took out my older cousin, my older brother. So
yeah.
No joke, man. Especially when you're an athlete like that, man. I could imagine.
Bro.
Almost took out
facts, bro. That's crazy. That shit. I had pneumonia. I've had pneumonia before. Like that shit like hit you hard. I lost like 20 pounds. I'm out here drinking Robitussin like it's like soda. I'm like, bro, like like that shit had you down bad, bro. Ain't no fussing with the tussin, but yeah, bro.
Keep that tussin in there, boy.
Pour some tussin on your hand and rub it on your chest. They'll take it right out of you. Like what?
You say you broke your leg. Hey. Put some of that tussin on there. Let it get all in there.
Listen, take a scoop of Vicks, some tussin, rub it in your hands, rub it on your chest. You're gonna be just fine. I don't think it's gonna work.
The shit that pissed me off about having is my dad's a doctor, and I was walking around sick, and then after I was damn near done with it, I'm healing up, and I'm talking to him. He's like, "Hey." He's like, what was you feeling like last week? I was like, nigga, I'm like, bro, you can see the bones in my face, nigga. What are we talking about? What was you feeling like last week? He's like, yeah, you might have had pneumonia. I think you had pneumonia, bro. He's like, but you all right? Pat me on the back and everything like that. I'm like, bro,
I just tweaked off of the same thing you tweaked off of, and we're gonna have to have an extensive conversation. Not today, but what the fuck? What the fuck? So where we at? Where we at, man? Do your thing,
shit. Hey, yo, thanks. Last thing, Penta said he ready to clock in whenever they call him. He said, yo, man, look, I still got my punch card. Still scan that shit and still clock in, so I'm ready to come in whenever. So y'all just let me know.
Shout out to Penta, man. I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that shit with Ray Phoenix, man. I hope they I'll be fucked up. You just gotta sit there and just wait until his contract is up. Like try to add that shit on. I hope they just let him go.
Yeah, that's what's happening. He has to sit that out. He's extending your deal. You're sitting here. Your brother was talking too much.
You're talking too damn much.
Too much. See?
Yo,
you didn't learn from Lex Luger? You didn't learn from Lex Luger in 1994? See?
Bro,
right out of the title shot.
Like I said last week, it's the same shit with Rey Mysterio all over again. Ray was like, hey, he was being vocal doing interviews. Like, hey, look, my contract up in a few months. I'm gonna be out of here. Like, Vince like, bro, you've been injured for a year and a half, nigga. You thought I was gonna let you go? I don't give a fuck. Raw 1000, nigga. You'll be at Raw 2000 when I'm done with you, nigga. Pause.
Last time I checked on your contract, you have 1,000 more hours left with me. That means I own you. I own you till next January.
He said, Penta said he clarified. He said he's still in a contract with AEW. He prefers to only think about the present, and he's presently employed by AEW. Whether AEW decides to give Penta a match, he will be prepared to have the same energy he has always given.
Yeah, okay.
So he's like, yo, man, I'm on my 2 weeks notice. Like you putting your 2 weeks notice, not for your job, it's for your new job. So they can be like, oh man, that nigga's really good. He wanna give out his 2 weeks notice. Like maybe he'll do that for us. Nah, nigga. I leave y'all, I'm leaving.
Yeah, 2 weeks notice, you're just doing 2 hour bathroom breaks, you know what I'm saying? You just chilling, you know what I'm saying, sitting down everywhere, not doing what you're supposed to. Like, no, send me home. But they ain't gonna send you home because they need you. So I don't know, man. I'll put Penta on the field, you know what I'm saying, for the Jaguars. You know what I mean? Yo, Ray, I'm gonna need you to play corner. Need you to play corner this week. You feel me? You know, is that cool?
Nah, nigga, what you gonna do when Derrick Henry coming at you 35 miles an hour? You gonna do this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Poison Rana. What are you talking about?
Poison Rana, Derrick Henry. He just dragged you to the end zone like this.
Yeah.
He pulled you back and he's just running like this. And he just running like
Henry,
this.
Meet King Fuego. That's what I just trademarked. You feel me, for my WWE run? You know what I'm talking about? What you talking about, nigga?
He just looking at the coach like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Doug Peterson? He just hanging from the bat like this. Oh, Jesus, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Bro, hey, that's all I got for AEW. I feel like we talked about AEW enough. Shit. We can get into WWE talks before we hit predictions. Y'all see the debut episode of NXT? Y'all see NXT on the CW?
Mm-hmm.
NXT came on before One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
The lead in for me was the Connors for NXT.
Oh shit! You are right. There was the Connors at 11. I was like, oh, we are back. Syndicated sitcoms coming on after the show. Yeah, we back, bro.
I'm like, what is this shit? I had to turn this shit off. Like, no, I'm not watching. Went from Big Bang Theory on Wednesdays to the Connors on Tuesdays.
I don't give a fuck about DJ and her stupid son. Like shout out to DJ though. It felt like a big deal. So shout out to, I heard they did pretty good. The numbers overall, whatever.
They were in the 9. Their highest point was 950-something,000 was the peak that they hit. They said the CW was like only expecting like 500,000 people to tune in. They was like, "Hey, look, bro, we ain't seen these numbers since Smallville. Appreciate you, bro."
No, bro.
We ain't seen this shit since the Arrow premiere. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, supernatural numbers, bro.
We ain't did this since reruns of Seventh Heaven, my nigga. Like, we really appreciate you for this, dog. You know what I'm saying? Since the season finale of Homeboys in Outer Space. Like, what do we got going on here?
Yo, y'all see that they were listed as TV 14?
Yeah. I mean, they was already horny doing TV PG, and they ain't gonna add nothing. It's just gonna be the same old shit.
The show is listed as PG as TV 14 on some television partners, but when it aired as PG. The show's gonna be PG.
All right, cool shit. Because I'm like, bro, they was definitely not on the horny shit. I was like, yo, man, they saving this. They saving that for next week. Because the CW has done like a huge rebrand. Like I remember when I first started watching that shit, they was doing all the bullshit. Now they like, hey, yo, we about God, bro. Hey, we love the Lord on this channel, bro. Hey, glory to Jehovah over here, bro.
Yeah, Galatians, Thessalonians, nigga, all that shit. You feel
like,
me?
Hey, they threw all the YNs out the building. It was like, hey, look, man, only nigga that we got that's like kind of fucking up his Spence and
free to gas.
Like, that's it. Yo, hey.
Here's free to gas, all right.
Yo,
hey man, this nigga, I didn't believe that Triple H will come out here and do the thing. Speaking of people that did the thing, Triple H did the thing, got all up in the way. Are you ready? Couldn't let Shawn Michaels have shit. You damn right I'm gonna be there, nigga. You kidding me? Yes, this is a new channel, and I run this place now. Are you ready? Like, he's like this nigga here.
I know I saw a lot of people upset that Julia lost.
Man, what you thought was gonna happen? If she'd have won the belt the first day that she got there, y'all niggas would have been mad as hell, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all get on my nerves, man. Have I said this before that you niggas make me sick? You wrestling fans make me sick sometimes, man, because you're going to be mad or happy if you don't. And you have the right to do that. We do that. But damn, man, like complain about what? Like, oh, she just got there. Why give her the belt so quick? Like, man, come on, dog. And this is helping, like, and they had a big-ass angle with Cora Jade coming back.
Now that's one person I hope remains healthy.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
for sure.
Looking like LaFemme Nikita, nigga. Yeah, go ahead. Dog, she over that thing, shit just said boing. Like I was like, whoa, guess who's back?
I did. I when she did open that jacket, I did quote John Cena from back in the day.
Yo,
boobies.
Hey, they said that match was like the peak numbers. Like when I said they got like their highest rating was like 950,000 like viewers or whatever. It peaked during that match. I think the show on average did like
890.
Did like in the upper
865 or something.
On the average.
But that was also the beginning of the show, so that's to be expected.
They drug out Shawn Michaels over there too, hopping around.
More so curiosity, and then once they was like, okay, it's the vibe that we're on, I'm just gonna tune out.
But yeah,
Bro, what you think about them getting Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz do the theme songs? Hip hop belong in wrestling? He's like, no, yes.
I loved it.
The hip hop community should not get away with this. At all.
Rock Nation, you will crumble.
You will pay for your crimes, Rock Nation.
It continues on the whole vibe. NXT has had hip hop things before. They had Wale with the 2.0 introduction. So 3.0, 4.0, whatever the fuck this era is, why not? I like it.
Yo, big facts. Let me see.
You gonna ask me first when that song is on Welcome to College Grove too? You could ask Gresh first, but it's all good.
Man. You could ask Skilla Baby. Wait till Skilla Baby and Moneybagg Yo was on Raw. Y'all gonna really be mad then.
Oh man.
That's what I want. Who got time for this ghetto music in wrestling? I don't need this in my wrestling. And nigga, you're wrestling, nigga. Fuck you and your wrestling. How about that?
It'd be more hilarious when they be black doing that shit.
They be like, "Hey, I'm getting tired of this. I want him to play. I want nigga. We want Saliva." I'm like, "No, nigga."
And
no.
maybe the Saliva that it's not even the updated group, nigga. Like, at least do the modern Saliva. Shit.
But yo, man, this show was good. It was like that match, and let me see what else happened on there. The Miz TV, Obafemi, and what's that nigga name? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo. I'm sorry, bro. I don't give a fuck about Tony D'Angelo. That's why I'm just like I just only remember important shit. This nigga name just like fell out of my brain, but they're gonna be going at it again for the title. Like this nigga Obafemi. I'm like, bro, he not gonna be that long. This ain't gonna get both titles, and they're like, hey, bro, we need you up here, bro.
If they don't put the title on Tony, I definitely see them pulling the Keith Lee and having Oba win both titles.
I'm like, hey, Trick, run for your life, bro. I'm sorry.
Like that's the only way I could see you do. And then after I give him at least until mid 2025, and then he's on the main roster.
Yo, big facts. Shit.
Because it's like Triple H, bro. You don't really know what to do with Omos. You can literally do Oba.
Yo, facts. Like Shawn Michaels, like, hey, bro, he gonna be like, hey, man, look, they on my case, bro, about not booking no black wrestlers. So you gonna have to send him up here, fam. Like you gonna have to send him up here. Like it's getting wild. Fightful reported that they were like, yo, they're gonna be including more black wrestlers or trying to like include them in more storylines. And niggas had the nerve to be in the replies, be like, yo, so now he want to do it now that people are complaining. I'm like, that's kind of how
it works.
You address an issue, like, hey, we need more of this. And then as soon as you get it, like, nah, he pandering. Like, nah.
Bitching.
Why is there a news article about them finally being aware and we promise to do better, guys? This is what they should have already been doing. I'm not giving them a pass on this. They have black wrestlers that are on their roster that they should have been highlighting, that they're not highlighting, that they're minimalizing. And you feel me? Like I'm not giving them a pass on this. This is stupid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What if you just say, yo, you want to see nigga wrestling? Go to CW.
And it's not even the fact that, you know what I'm saying? I know there's a slow burn with Mello. They've been doing amazing with him. You feel me? And then there's the aspect of people not considering the black women that are getting a lot of time, Bianca and Jade and Naomi and the like. And I completely understand that. I really do. But when it comes to how you throw out poster boys and shit for your company, you have no black men in the main event. And then in the mid card, you don't necessarily have a lot of representation for us there that is consistent. That's all I say about that. And it's not even that it's a WWE thing. I think that's the same thing with AEW. If you look at AEW, in my opinion, I'm not giving them a pass either, just because Swerve had this great run. Who else other than Swerve that is a black man that has an opportunity, that has been spotlighted? You feel me? You sent Lee Moriarty, not to single him out or nothing like that. I think he's an amazing performer, but I think that there's people that they could be doing a lot more with, and I hope that Ricochet gets that same treatment that Swerve got. I hope that Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, regardless of their age, and I think that their veteranship and their stature in the business should be able to get them, some prominent TV time and some stories that can allow them to connect with the audience. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
So the biggest problem. Yeah, man.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I feel it. I fuck with it. I mean, at the end of the day, you got names that are on there that you can do it. Like you said, like Carmelo Hayes, they try and sign with him, but you need like more prominence. So I feel what you're saying. But speaking of niggas with championships, I don't mean like, that's an ugly segue. Speaking of black excellence, Speaking of black excellence, like Trick Williams, NXT champion again, kicking off CW era. New belt too. They had new belts for the champions.
You got two different topics going on right now.
Yeah.
We moving off the subject. You said what you had to say. We moving off the subject.
We're back.
We got predictions, nigga. I can't talk about this all night. We got predictions.
But
we're so bad.
Tony D'Angelo and fucking Wheeler Yuta.
nigga, hey, we moving on. So hey, ball up top.
I was late today, so you know.
I missed this.
Ball up top.
But no, I'm going to UFC. That's my first thought. UFC? No, that's my first thought. Like UFC, BMF.
Yo, the BMF belt. When he took the little thing off, I was like, damn, man, kind of look the same. Then you get close to it, like, oh man, never mind. Symmetry.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's not the rainbow shit no more. So
yeah, that shit was kind of unnecessary.
But yeah, Trick Williams, Ethan Page.
Yeah,
we got predictions. Move on. Let's go.
After the match was over, like I'm gonna hit these 2 points. After the match was over, these niggas they had confetti and CM Punk was hitting the GTS and they had credits and niggas was mad at all of it. But
honestly, when it comes to online discourse, these niggas just be mad at the Sun. They can just shut the fuck up. Honestly.
Credits, nigga.
Like I'm tired of this shit. It's like y'all looking at little shit to be mad about. Like, bro, just shut up.
It took away from Trick's moment when he was doing GTS and them while the confetti was falling on top of that nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah,
Trick wasn't mad. Trick wasn't mad because fuck, they was in Chicago. If they was in St. Louis, Randy Orton would have did RKO while he was celebrating. It happens. It's wrestling.
And I'm the champ.
Oh shit!
Who
that shit? I hit that shit by accident, man. My bad. My fault. That's on me. That's on me. But like I said, moving on. We got predictions, nigga. Nah, I'm not apologizing for that. Delta on the way.
Yeah, on the way.
Delta on the way.
I'm gonna need people in the chat to send me links because I have no idea who that is.
She cut her teeth in RCW down in Australia, the same place that Rhea Ripley got her notoriety. She had a tryout back in February, like around Elimination Chamber. But yeah, Delta Brady, she's pretty dope. She's got a great aesthetic. If you notice, she was walking down the highway on her vignette. It was like Highway 10, Interstate 10 or something like that. And then it had like this turn off to like something 27, but that's the date of Halloween Havoc. So expect her in a few weeks.
I'm going to be tuned in and locked in. Bet.
By the way, Trick Williams is the first ever 2-time black NXT champion. I don't want to gloss over that while we're talking about NXT and shit like that. Credits,
big facts, man.
Congrats, Big Trick. He did a diss track on him too. So
you said that boy had a muffin top, nigga. Woo! Bars.
Nah, make that shit a regular thing. I'm like, nigga, how does your second diss track you already like eclipse everything that the nigga over in AEW doing, like Matt Caster doing? I'm like, bro, how we get to this point?
Mello didn't get it twice. Mello went from North American. He was a 2-time North American champion.
Yeah, he was 2-time North American champion. It was
but not
Adam Cole, Finn Balor.
Yeah.
And
Samoa Joe.
Yeah. So he's like the fourth.
It was somebody else. Right?
Okay, fourth. All right, yeah.
Nakamura, I think, was 2-time as well.
No, that nigga just held it.
No, remember he lost it like to Joe for like a month and then won it back in Japan.
You might be right. You might be right. I'm too lazy to look it up.
He lost it to Joe on like a house show or something like that.
And then he won it back at like the pay-per-view or takeover.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Nigga was playing. He was like, "Yo, man, I got your nose" and shit like that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Good. I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. It worked.
I love wrestling. I love the business. This is a certified hood classic.
We're about to get on Fox because SmackDown's leaving Fox, and then we're taking Fox.
You know, it's Fox and Warner Brothers. It's getting nasty outside.
Oh my! Oh, the superplex of the big man! The whole ring just collapsed. The ring just collapsed.
All day long, I've had one sentence running through my head: John Moxley.
Andrade got him.
And then he gave me a lariat, but not with his arm.
What the hell is John Cena doing in Springfield?
I'm in town for the launch party of Otto the Bus Driver's line of THC energy drinks. THC!
We made a lot of experts look like real idiots.
Good job, Tony Khan. Ricochet super. Oh my God! He sticks the landing.
And Mama, we did it.
I immediately said, I fucking love it.
Look at the counter. Woods trying to wrap around his head. Oh no! Oh my! Partner Trey McGowan get assaulted. Barricade once again. Danielson. No. Okada. Oh no! Oh no!
It's a Kanye lyric. When you try hard is when you die hard.
I don't deal with complaints, but he does. Who?
And that's all she wrote, folks. It's gonna be night for the unholy union. 1, 2, 3.
I'm inevitable.
If any of this was about me, I'd have put you out of your misery years ago.
Like Mussolini.
There we go. It worked.
Man,
I'm happy
And
about that.
Kennedy.
You're getting good at these. That was good.
He done messed up.
Somebody
They're gonna
challenged
make him do it now.
Somebody challenged me. I didn't appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
I wasn't here last week to do it, so I didn't really appreciate that. But as we continue on, what did you guys think about the new revamp of the Intercontinental Championship?
I mess with it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the like it kind of kind of like how it just put a little color into it because the woods is looking kind of kind of plain. So like I like how they put the color in the the globes and shit on there. You know what I'm saying? It takes you back to where they used to color in the globes on all the title belts. So
did they give him a new title, or were they just like always able to do this, like the side plates and the shit like that? Because what the fuck?
They was definitely able to do this. They just was lazy with it.
Somebody painted in that blue on the go paint it. Just okay. I'm saying do this like this. That shit like it was still ain't dry yet.
Got you.
Shout out to him with his son too.
Oh my bad. Oh yeah, he did do that. That was fire. I was fulfilled. That was heartwarming. Touching moment. You know what I'm saying? And then the shout out to your moms, you feel me, and all of that. Yeah.
I'm a hating ass brother though.
You already know he wild and shit like that, but it's all good. It's all love.
All love.
Yeah. It's crazy. His son actually like rock with you this time. I'm surprised he didn't have a no yeet shirt on. That nigga be waiting for that nigga to lose. I swear to God.
He always bet against him. He's like, bro, I'm gonna bet against you every time. I bet you he bet Braun Breaker was gonna win.
Like Barack Obama brother, who just waits to see him lose every 4 months. Like, I told you.
Like Aaron Rodgers' brother.
Yeah. I told you that nigga wasn't shit. Like, he didn't even talk to me.
Look at him. Look at ayahuasca. Glory to Jehovah.
Yeah, Gag City, St. Louis coming. Like, Aaron Rodgers like, yo, get my brother off the fucking net, dog.
That's crazy. We had Seth Rollins return on the docket, but I don't really care about that. So,
well wishes to Ilya.
Yeah. Let me give it
well
to
wishes to
JB.
Ilya.
Yeah, man.
6 to 9 months. I believe. Yeah. My bad.
Bro.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Nah.
6 months.
Bro ain't gonna be back till June. That's
6
crazy.
6 to 9 months. You feel me? You might as well not even draft a nigga and try to make it a big deal when he come back.
Mm-hmm.
So, predictions. Bad Blood. This upcoming weekend, we got Saturday.
Yep.
There we go. Bad Blood is on Saturday. Gresh, you'll be in the building, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be there with the crew.
Fire. We won't be there. You will be there. Hope you enjoy it. Hope the food's not like super expensive and crazy.
Nah. I don't ever eat. One thing about it, I don't ever eat stadium food. Like,
I'm not doing it,
bro.
We should have brought shit in.
Hey, I learned my lesson the hard way. Like, yo, I got paid $25 for a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, and that shit was I bid in that shit. I was like, this is horrible.
This tastes like I paid too much.
Yo,
For
facts.
sure.
And then when these two niggas come out, I'm like, yo, where y'all get chicken tenders, bro?
We had the big ass thing of chicken tenders and fries. It was like $28, though. I said, you gotta be kidding me.
Yo, Sean over there mad as fucking me talking about some, hey, where was that at? I'm like, you the one that want to get Philly cheesesteaks. I was like, yo, we could walk around a little bit.
but I am definitely going to walk outside the show. So I'm kind of glad y'all did the post show at like 11:30. They give me time to go get some food and then head back to the house.
Oh God. So there we go. We got that. We'll be doing the post show. Gresh will tap in with us and give his personal experience of the issue. You feel me? I'm talking about. But speaking of niggas with issues, Hell in a Cell, they got an issue. You feel me? They gonna have to settle it. This is what was the man? What's the name of that shit? It's an old school the score to settle it all or something like that.
Settle the score.
Blood Feud?
I don't know. Anyways, don't fucking worry about it. Don't worry. Like a tagline for like a specific thing, but fuck with it. Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Hell in a Cell. What are we doing here? What do we got? What y'all think going on here? By the way, Ben, you the champ, right? You champ. Put your fucking. You feel me?
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm over here. I was over here being Mike. Hey, Mike. I was like, yo, I didn't even get to flex the belt, man. I be forgetting. I gotta be responsible, nigga. Shit like that. No, I don't. Hey, CM Punk, pinfall. It's your moment, bro.
It's over with for you. It's over with for you. And Drew McIntyre. CM Punk, pinfall.
Nigga, I got Drew McIntyre, 7 Blaymore's blood. You know what I'm saying? Blaymore from each corner. Top rope Blaymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, pinfall. Drew
Off the
McIntyre.
cage,
Let's
show?
do this. Yeah.
Blaymore off the cage?
Nah, he too big for that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he did that shit with Randy in like 2020.
Oh, yeah, that was true. Huh? Top rope should be fine. Let's see how the top rope one looks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how his back is looking.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely going with Punk winning by a pinfall, but I definitely see them bleeding. They teased it on Monday with him wearing all white. I'm like, yeah, this man is definitely bleeding.
Yo. And there's no way you bring back the Bad Blood pay-per-view. You got blood in the ads. This man talking about, I'm gonna make you bleed. Yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
I know I saw somewhere someone was like he might bring back one of his old themes for this one.
Y'all gotta stop doing that shit to yourselves every pay-per-view and every month.
He
gonna bring back the Fire Burns. Drew gonna bring back his old theme song. I'm like, bro, y'all do this and then you get disappointed when they don't do it. Y'all be like, oh, I heard, and the rumor is they ain't never said that shit. Like they spent all that money getting Code of Personality
They are not going backwards.
Yo, facts. And then CM Punk said it on what's the name of it? What's the name of O'Shea Jackson's new podcast? My bad. O'Shea Jackson.
No Contest Wrestling.
No Contest Wrestling.
Yo, No Context Wrestling. He said it on there. He like, hey, they did the re-record of that, so we can get the money straight to them, go through the record label. I was like, yo, he gonna take care of them boys. So I'm like, nah, they're not bringing back. They're not bringing back Fireburns. Like, bro, stop setting yourself up for disappointment. What you got, Graham? Oh yeah, you already said yours. What's the next match?
Yeah, y'all want to talk about shit. All right, cool. So next match, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship. Excuse me, the Women's World Championship. I always do that. I apologize to these ladies. Dominic is going to be in a shark cage. I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan pinfall.
Same.
You know what?
Same.
I'm going Rhea Ripley.
Okay, all right. I want
Rhea
you
Ripley.
just wanna hand me the belt? Just hand that shit back to me. All right, I got you. I take it back.
I don't want to touch that filth.
Filth.
Take that paper championship away from me.
Rhea Ripley pinfall.
Okay.
Via the pretzel.
Yeah. Hey yo, my man Brent is right in my head right now. I got Liv by Raquel. You know what I'm saying? Girlo returns and helps her win somehow by pinfall. But yeah, Girlo.
Why do people
returns.
keep saying this? Why do people keep saying this?
They took.
You need somebody.
She shared the picture of their match being announced on IG, and people just ran with the story, even though it was nothing reported.
I'm running with it. I'm saying she will get her heat. I'm saying Girlo's in the building. Her diesel, we lit.
But I definitely do see Liv retaining via outside interference. I don't know who though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Raquel, but at the same time, I feel like this just needs to be a match that they just move on from. I mean, a few they need a mini break and then come back to it. Give them something else to do.
Yeah, I hope they actually like give Liv a run, but I just don't feel like they're going to.
That's why I'm saying they need a break so that way Liv can have a run and then Rhea can just do something on the side and then just give it back to her.
This is the Judgment Day Championship. For the last year and change, this title has been about Judgment Day.
Yeah,
like stop.
Since Rhea won it at WrestleMania, yeah.
This belt comes with an exclusive Judgment Day membership, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You get access to the PlayStation 4.
It's like now we're gonna add Raquel to Judgment Day too.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Carlito's there. He ain't doing shit. He was posted.
Stable won't die.
I'm ready for this stable to die. Like, fuck this shit.
New Day fighting him, but you want to keep these niggas together. Okay, cool.
Rhea pinfall. You said Liv
pinfall with outside interference.
CJ, you said
I said Liv with Girlo assistance.
I say Liv. All right, cool. Next match is Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Can I say something?
Yep.
I mean, I already said I'm waiting for this stable to die, but I feel like this feud has lost a little bit of steam.
The gap didn't help.
This one right here. I feel
the
like
gap between the turn and Bash and Berlin did not help. To keep in mind, they went from the turn to Bash and Berlin, then this, and it was
and Finn Balor hadn't been on TV for like 2 weeks or something like that, and it's like,
it's like the turn happened, and then it went straight into them two, the Terror Twins fighting Dominic. Fighting Dominic and Liv for like the next 3 months, like 2.5 months or whatever, instead of just capitalizing on the turn between Finn and Priest, because that was the real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think you're right. It has lost some steam, but I don't know, maybe it's just just trying to get Liv and Dominic in there to have this fucking Terror Twins bullshit going on. And
who's your pick, CJ?
I'm taking fucking Priest, nigga. I'm taking Priest by dastardly measures. Pinfall though. Oh, he's a good guy.
I'm gonna go with Finn Balor by pinfall. I can't see 2 Judgment Day members winning. I mean, I guess I could, but Finn Balor by pinfall. He has to beat this nigga, bro, or else what the fuck are they doing, bro? Finn Balor's a fucking loser.
Man, Finn Gargano.
Not cool, bro.
I mean, he is the tag team champion, so.
I mean, one defense. These niggas had it like for 71 days. It's like, oh, it's one defense.
He's also been the prince for like 15 years. When are you gonna?
We gonna be a king or something, nigga.
You are 43 years old. Why still call you the prince, bro?
He trying to be Prince Charles.
It was the prince to a king. You a son, nigga.
Only prince that can keep the title of prince for so long. His last name is Rogers, bro. That's not you, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, I think I'm gonna change my shit. I think I'm gonna pick Finn because Graham is right, man. You can't have a heel turn and get your ass whooped, dog. That was just what's the point of the heel turn. You just stay with your boy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take Finn by nefarious means.
Yeah, Finn Balor by pinfall. Oh, then like you
definitely
gotta do something. This nigga just came off a world title run. You gotta beat him some type of way.
Yeah, Damian will be all right. Finn for the win, even if it's by dubious means pinfall.
Got you. The actual women's championship is on the line. Got this one right, god damn it.
That render is fucked up.
Nia Jax defends against Bayley at Bad Blood this Saturday. So I'm going Nia Jax by pinfall. That Annihilator is definitely gonna do it again. Sorry, Bayley. This might be nefarious means too, but
I mean, nefarious means by the cheekage, yeah.
Hey, man, that's how I want to go.
Tiffy time might get
just
involved.
like that. Nah.
Nia Jax to retain pinfall.
Man, I'm going Bailey on Bailey. That nigga a bitch. I mean, no, by pinfall. By pinfall.
Yeah. Let me get the same Bailey by pinfall. Yeah.
I'm gonna go by Nia. They continue to cheat, to tease this Tiffany Stratton cash in, but definitely Nia by pinfall after another distraction.
When does Charlotte get back?
Dog.
This nigga said, hey, wrap this up, bro. This nigga said, I need to hear the.
No, I want to after we do predictions, I want to say so. Yo, we got to run that back. I want to talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying because I'm thinking because. All right, cool. Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah,
I swear,
I'll hold it. I will hold it. All right. So apparently, this is being reported as the main event of the show. This is why we're going with it last. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are teaming up to face off against the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Who do we got? What are we going with? Gresh, you kick us off here. How you feeling about this match?
This match will be basically dramatic as hell because you got a dramatic nigga in Cody and Roman being Roman. So I said, yeah, all of them are dramatic. Even Solo, he learned from the best. But nah, if this is going to be the main event, I definitely see the new Bloodline winning by a return to kind of kick off of War Games. So I definitely see Solo Sikoa pinning, and this is, I know people are going to be mad at this, but I definitely see Solo Sikoa pinning Roman Reigns.
Why not?
Because if this new Bloodline lose, why would the fuck do we care?
Why do we need War Games?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He already beat them a whole bunch of times anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what would be the point of even having the War Games?
Exactly.
I got Solo pinning Roman for sure. That's the only way it has to go. I can see Jacob Fatu beating the dog shit out of Roman and then just tagging Solo in and be like, my tribal chief, and then let that nigga cover him. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, Solo. I love you.
This your house. Nigga said this your house. I for sure got
Could you let me eat?
Yeah. Like you can't pin your champion. That's your champion, man. You want to get your champion pinned? Nah, not in Atlanta.
And they can definitely use
Metro,
they can definitely use this as a way for Roman to be pissed at Cody for not helping him, because he already said you're in my way in life.
See, dramatic.
Dramatic.
Cody like, fight your cousin, nigga. He said, yeah, man.
I'm also gonna go with the bloodline pinfall. Roman and Cody have to lose this match.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got to be vulnerable, man. They got to be vulnerable baby faces. Roman, this is where this stuff kicks in, where you can actually be a vulnerable baby face, and people will go along with it because we like you now.
Exactly. Just don't come out there in the vest.
Oh yeah, nigga. Protective vest and shit like that. That nigga. Leave that shit at D-Lo's house, bro.
No, nigga, Myron got the vest now, P.
Bro. Let me get let me get Roman and Cody by pinfall. I still believe.
You still believe it? Damn, how long is this goddamn story, nigga? It's like a Harry Potter book. It's another chapter? You gotta learn another spell?
It's a whole other book at this point.
Yeah, nigga, like another story.
They ran out of pages.
Not just a comic book. This is a manga.
So that is our predictions for Bad Blood this weekend. Join us after the show for our post-show instant reactions and all that shit.
Yes, sir.
Be there.
So when is Charlotte coming back?
Dog. Dog, man. What are we doing, man? You see, and this is like we were talking about these dumbass fans always complaining. And then when she ain't there, guess what happens? Man, it's so boring. Who's supposed to fight this person now? Like, shut y'all asses up, nigga. See, Charlotte, every time Charlotte leaves, y'all niggas talk about how much I miss her. After dogging her, dog, I wouldn't come back either. I would make y'all niggas wait.
I'm looking at the idea of Charlotte being the queen and Nia Jax actually being the queen of the ring and the WWE Women's Champion. And I don't know, they got Crown Jewel in November. So queen versus queen at some point. I'm just saying, I'm expecting that to happen.
Liv gonna need to fight somebody. Liv got to fight somebody too, dog. You can plug and play. This is why Charlotte's so valuable, dog. You can plug and play her anywhere. Like you can literally plug and play her on any brand, dog. It don't even matter because everybody needs a new opponent.
They'll have Liv fight JD McDonough before they give her a program outside of Rhea Ripley.
Hey, bud, that'd be pretty funny.
That'll be after.
Charlotte come back after War Games. Surprise Royal Rumble entrance?
It would be before. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, shit.
Nigga just put stud line in there. I'm not
putting that on screen. I'm not.
Thank you.
I refuse. Last thing I had was Braun Strowman had an injury during his match with Bronson Reed, groin tear. I saw him when he was like walking across the ring like Great Khali. I was like, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah, man. Got that Lashley injury, man.
He was struggling. I was like, God damn. It's like he's either the balls or the knee.
One area right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like right by the feet. Yo, man, got that Lashley. You got to call Lashley. He's like, yo, what'd you do? Shit.
Chilling.
Yeah, man, fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? How'd you get yours on, man? got suplex off the top rope, and then the ring broke, and then everybody cried about that.
I don't care about
Crying. Everybody else like, hey, look, that's the best TV feud of the year. I'm like, hey, man, hey. Injuries happen every day, B.
And walk it off, nigga.
In this case, the ring break happened almost every other year, B.
Has the ring broken more times than Ricochet did the flippity doodah with
That's what I want to get to right here. 804 Confidential says, so is the big guy showing up to rub salt in the wound for that bloodline match? That comment is referring to
Ryback?
That comment.
The Rock.
I want to be late more often.
I'm
gonna go on vacation more often.
He need another week. I don't even know why I came back. He's like, I
don't know why I came back. I don't know. I should still be in Miami. I should still be there. But that comment is referring. Stop.
I didn't even say nothing, nigga.
You were making noises. Don't make noises.
Nigga, you can't tell me not to make noises, nigga. But go ahead.
Making noises. I don't even want to tell you guys anymore.
The Rock. You happy? Shit, nigga. Will The Rock return? I hope so, because that will make it great. That would be great if he did return. I don't know what it could set up. I don't know if he's going to be like, they're going to put him in War Games and shit, but, that'd be great if he did return.
Or he can take away Cody. Just to get it out the way.
I'm talking about Cody and the Rock at Survivor Series.
Oh my goodness! It's a Mania match, but I mean,
no.
No? Okay.
Okay.
So you think KO part 2?
They're not gonna do that match off a month build.
Yeah, true. No, knowing The Rock, he's like, just enjoy the Rock. Enjoy the ride. The Rock take you on. I'm like, all right, I trust you. But it's definitely Jim Moose. Jimbo. Jim Bob.
I was like, hey.
Jimmy Usarini is you're gonna like it. That's why we're going.
Jimmy Oostron.
You're gonna hear that Mickey Mouse intro. Dun, 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 dun.
Inspector Gadget ass fucking bloodline theme. What is wrong, guys?
I was born a king.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, me too.
Yo. Shit. I'm cool. Let's wrap this shit up, man.
Wrap it up.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it last week, nigga. You wrap up your show. I wrapped it up last week.
You want to tell us? I was gonna ask about your trip. You know what I'm saying? But you ready to leave too, nigga? You got a chain on, nigga. Don't know how to act, nigga. Nigga ain't never wore a chain before on the show. He probably has to.
Every week. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Follow the show at The Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. I'm back. I'll be here next week. We're going to do Wrestle Dream predictions. Tap in with us on Saturday, though, and make sure y'all subscribe to patreon.com/publicenemies and watch my Miami vlog and see my trip and see some booty and some Latinas. And I'm just kidding. It was a great trip. But yeah, I want you guys to check that out. And also, that's all I got. Oh my God, Graham. I'm out there.
Yeah. See you.
Graham, love, man. Enjoy the show this weekend, man. Go crazy.
Yeah, for real. Yo, follow me. I'm at that's me. _that's_me_. Download the Locker app. Join the league, Public Enemies Podcast. You know what I'm saying? To come lose your money like I've been doing. You feel me?
Yo, facts. Bet the rent money, nigga.
Thanks.
Nigga, hey, take 20 of your girl's purse, man. You'll get it back. Don't worry about it. She'll thank you later. You'll get it back.
Just don't be a hoe.
It's supposed to take out the trash.
Please take out the trash.
Yo, Gresh.
Yo, and follow me at It's Gresh. Ayo, It's Gresh everywhere else. Show love to everything we got going on. Make sure you subscribe to that Patreon, though. Got bills to pay.
All right, cool. Oh shit! Hey, you can follow the champ. I'm gonna be champ next week. I'm gonna be champ after the prediction show. After that, I'll be champion. After that, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _ the son of Mars _ Love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, until next week, take care of yourselves and each other.
Be breezy.
Yo, this nigga Drake London hurt again.